It's being called a Christmas blessing, help for a Clarendon woman and her family who have been living in poverty for years. TVJ News highlighted her story in November, and since then, help has been pouring in. The family now has a new place to call home, and believe it or not, an 11-year-old entrepreneur is among the sponsors. TVJ's Kalisha Williams has the primetime news follow-up.
A good Samaritan, an entrepreneur at the age of 11, Gabrielle Gibson had a lot to give this Christmas, and her gifts to this family were too big to hold under any Christmas tree.
I gave them a flat screen TV, a settee, and a bed. And also I will give them toys and clothes from my clothing line. I was scrolling through on my phone and I saw the story and I was very touched by it, so I decided Christmas is a time for giving, so I will give.
The family's house went up in flames a few weeks ago. And believe it or not, it's the reason which had the owner, Shanice Josephs, and her children celebrating over the holiday.
I feel so very good.
It was set on fire so that this new house could be built.
All of us have to burn it down because nothing inside that house don't have any use. Not even a piece of a clothing that house can bring over to this new house.
Mosquito breeding sites, we had rats, we had all kind of things. And today, what I've seen is a transformation.
Gabrielle's gift is part of a bigger promise kept by the Otis James and Friends Foundation, which took TVJ News on a tour to Ms. Joseph's home in November. This was what inside looked like. The family had been living in poverty for over 6 years. The children were later removed by the Child Protection and Family Services Agency and placed with other relatives.
I have just teamed up with one of the members from the foundation, Steve, the owner for National, and he donated all the material them to build the house. And I've got to help with a brother from overseas who have a truck. And we just come together and just get this house in the space of 3 weeks complete.
Now with a new roof over their heads and a good place to sleep, all Ms. Josephs hopes for is that her children will continue school with a better mindset.
Kids, them all right, and they're thinking to go back at school January.
Kalisha Williams, TVJ News.